Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites, and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog, or your wish list, or your now playing list, or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you what, folks, if you like roguelikes and roguelites, and I bet you do. I would take that bet. I'd put real money on that bet. I got great news for you. That's all we play on this channel. Every time. I'm so glad that you're out here with us. We are back with some Dome Keeper. If you were with us last time, we talked about trying out this sword dome. It looks cool. Slice. The faster the sword swings, the higher the slice damage. Extend the sword and stab distant enemies. Wow, okay. That looks cool. Reflect. Use the sword's shield pad to stop projectiles or even reflect them. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Let's just get over here real quick. I just want to see how this works. So I wonder if the reflecting happens automatically. We're gonna have to figure that out. We have a pet now as well. If you remember, we came across that egg that hatched. Well, we have a pet cat, and I think that's quite cute. So, folks, I'll tell you, we're gonna have a great run in Dome Keeper today, because of course we're gonna have a great run. Of course we are. We're going to drink some coffee, and we're just going to have a good time doing all of that. Oh, man. It's heavy when you start out, I got to tell you, but that's one of the things that I really enjoy about Dome Keeper is that you very quickly see the progress that you're making. All right, so I do want the hostile proximity meter. That's pretty important. And then we will start opening up the engineer upgrades and the sword upgrades, of which there are lots. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to learn as we go about the sword. I have not yet used it. I thought, maybe we should do a quick run before we go live on prime time, and then I just thought, nah, you know what? Let's just get weird with it. We'll do it live. We're doing it live. Okay? So we're doing it live. If things go terribly, horribly wrong, you know why? You know why? It's because we were doing it live. So we're going to head back up here, and we're going to get our first taste of combat with the sword. We'll see how this goes. So we can swing it, we can stab it out there. Let's go for that. Okay. I don't know that I did that right. But it appears to be good at what it does for now. I do think that I'm going to have to strongly consider putting points into the sword quickly, very early into our mining journey. I also think that we're going to be able to see a lot of the additional power that the sword can amass over time, because I went with the medium-sized space, which typically equates to a little bit of a longer run overall. So I think we'll come up here, we'll grab these resources, and we'll see about perhaps putting some points into the engineer and the sword rather quickly. Let's see what we want to focus on here first. So, improve the slicing strength and speed of your sword. Add a laser sight for aiming the sword stab. I do like that. Improve stab strength and ability to guide in flight. Wow. Increase the shield pad size and make it reflect energy projectiles. Well, that all sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Let's go with slice improvement. And then the next upgrade we'll look to do will be for our engineer. And we'll just kind of fan out the power across those two functionalities as we open things up here. Listen to me sounding all engineer-like, like I've got my stuff put together. Come on. If you've hung out here before, you know that's a bunch of bullshit. The goat just kind of goes with it, right? That's what we do. Okay, let's see if we can get this stab off this time. There it is. Okay. All right, so I can confirm the sword does feel faster. I do like that we can hit multiple enemies at a time. That's a nice feature. So I think this is going to work out pretty well. I'm liking the sword. All right, let's see if we can find a nice area to mine in like this and grab some resources and perhaps gang some additional speed for our engineer. Wow, these are not going to come easy, are they? Might just want to look at a drill upgrade first, come to think of it. Should we just knock this out too? We've got some additional time here. Okay, can we grab all of these? No. No, we cannot. 4 is kind of the upper limit at this point until we upgrade that carry weight. And a slightly stronger jetpack going for us. I don't know if there's a functionality to the cat or not. I'm not really sure. But I like having the cat there. Means that we're not completely on our own. All right, do we want to go with speed or drill strength or carry? I think we'll go speed for now. And then perhaps the drilling and carry will be next. We've got a little bit more time, so let's get back down there. Just clear out some crap that's in the way. Make it slightly easier, and we should be able to get back in time, no problem with these two. That's great. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting because we have to go with the throw. Or maybe even the reflect. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Well, that went better than I thought it was going to. I'll say that. This is going to be challenging. Okay, that worked out better than I ever thought it was going to. I definitely want to get this targeting reticle if that is going to be a thing that I have to do going forward, and I think it's going to be. So that's almost a must-have. I think we just got lucky on those shots overall. I've got to be honest. The last time we found this active capability where we were able to fire off a probe that would help us see where resources are at in the mine. That was really interesting and quite effective at uncovering different areas to mine within. I enjoyed that. So we'll have to see if we can find other things that will help us find some good loot along the way. I'm sure we will. Remind me to upgrade the carry strength. My goodness, we need it. That's probably going to be the next thing we do here. You know, speed is really important in Dome Keeper. You got to take advantage of all the time that you have. Let's go with the carry weight this time, because I think we're going to continue to find some pretty good treasure. We'll just get in here real quick and use this remaining time to grab these two things, I think. We're going to take some damage, chances are, but that's all right. We've got the shield on the dome. All right, looks like we're going to be doing some slice and dice again here. This guy's going to stop here. Let's get him. And I think I do want to grab the reflection capability of the sword as well. Okay, let's take a look at the options here. Long stab, improved stab strength and ability to guide in flight. Increase the shield pad size and make it reflect energy projectiles. I want that. That's going to be next. I think that makes sense for the guys that stay further out there. You know, because you're aiming at them and your shield is automatically facing them just by proxy of how you're aiming. So I think it does make sense. All right, so drill strength just moved up on the priority list because my goodness. But I want and need all of these resources, so let's just go a little bit further out this way. Yeah, it's definitely getting harder to break these. All right, we'll get all the way through here. Just punch through some of this crap. Can't really do much there. So was this the best expedition of all time? No. No, this time won't be, but you know, we still made some progress in the mine overall. I'll take that. Let's clear out some crap on the way. That's all. Okay. I know, they're already mid-attack, but that's okay. Let's see if there's anything we want to do here. You know, I could see a play for that. And I think that would be helpful as well, now that we've got some of those resources. All right. Let's go ahead and... Oh, gosh. All right. Well, you know, that's going to stink when that happens. This is a more challenging weapon to use, I think, than the laser. Or maybe it's just that I'm so used to the laser. Really got to think about the timing. Okay, wow. I really took it on the chin that time. Now let's get down there and find some more gold if we can. I want to go out this way. Usually there's some deposits still towards the top. And we know we'll have no problem drilling through this layer because of the depth. I have a feeling that there's going to be a vine somewhere in here. Let's start moving up. There we go. You can kind of see it sticking out there a little bit. Yeah, if you were hoping there was going to be a little bit more, so was I. Well, that's okay. Cheers to you anyways. I hope you've got something good going in your cup today. Ah, perfect. Let's see. Okay, I think it makes sense to do that, and then we can have some reflection going as well. Increase shield pad size again. Reflected projectiles fly back faster. There's some interesting stuff happening with the sword. Widen and lengthen the blade, dealing more damage. Install a longer and more nimble blade. So some interesting traits that can be given to the sword. Let's get in here a little bit more. There we go. All right, we'll grab these, and then we'll head back and prepare for battle. See if there's anything else we want to do. We've got a bunch of these. I believe they're water. Automated dome repair. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing. We did that last time. Yeah, let's do that. And install a counter that shows how many waves. No, I'm not too worried about that. When the wave warning rings, it will also show the shortest path. I don't mind that as well. I wouldn't mind benefiting the shield at some point either. I know we can't do that right now, but that's okay. We're going to be ready to go. And hopefully we can see what this... Oh, that's interesting how that works on this little group. Uh-oh. All right, let's cut that guy out. Hey, that was a nice little volley, I gotta say. That went really well. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're about ready for that first drill upgrade. Definitely gonna need to do that. I don't want to drill through another piece like that. Let's come back over here and widen out a little bit. Yeah, those are some tough pieces over there. All right, let's see what else we can find over here. Probably come down a little bit. We are definitely paying for putting our points into the sword as opposed to the drill right off the bat. But, you know, I felt like we needed to do that. Felt like we had good reason to do that. So, you know, it is what it is. You can min-max in different ways in this game. And given that this was going to be the first time with the sword, I, you know, kind of wanted to expand upon the capabilities very quickly. Oh, wow. This guy's got some oomph going. Oh, we can cut those guys out of the air. I wonder if we can kill that guy with his projectiles by reflecting them. I bet we can. Okay. Need to find gold and upgrade this drill right away. Well, this will help too. We hope for a good passive. It's a fun little noise, isn't it? Come on, how about a gold vine? Right next to it, wouldn't that be nice? One time for the goat. You know, we've still got some time to burn here, and so I just think we'll go a little bit deeper in this direction. And if we come up short, we'll grab that circuit, we'll bring it up, and you know, if the probe is an option to show us where resources are at, I would probably choose to go with that. Oh, gosh. All right, let's just see if we can grab just one. All right, no, not going to happen, but we're going to come back. Now, let's hope for the best. The battle has begun. Produces blast charges for explosive mining, carry them into the mines and release to detonate. A meter showing the distance to the nearest resources. Yes. We absolutely want that. All right, we're going to go into battle here. Before we do, I am going to fire that off. And we are ready. Let's do it. Didn't swing it wide enough for the cut. There we go. See, that guy's gonna move before... Okay. There we go. I like that some of the shots are at least being reflected. That's cool. All right. So we now have a treasure meter of sorts. And we're going to grab the gold over here. We're going to hope that there's a lot over here. And then we're going to grab that drill upgrade. Oh, that's what we wanted to see. I think there might even be more. All right, you know what? Let's not get too deep here. Can we grab this sixth one? Yes, we can. Yeah, let's get through this. We'll grab that drill upgrade. This is a huge boon to us right now. We were starving for this resource. It's going to be great for some drilling capabilities. There we go. Probably waited a little bit long on that, but that's okay. That's all right. I definitely want to do more with the sword, but that's going to have to wait for right now. Let's get right back down there. Now we can just bust right through a lot of this stuff. Keeping an eye on the meter as well. I will break that. And then we'll head back up and prepare for battle. I'm still getting used to the sword. I like it. Just getting used to it still. It's harder on these guys, I think, than it is working with the laser, for instance. Yeah, we're gonna be taking some damage this time. Let's go ahead and grab that guy out of the air. Now we got some of them. Oh, cool. We killed him with the reflect. That's neat. All right, did we buy the auto repair? Is that a thing that we did? I think we did. Yeah, automated dome repair. Okay, I just wanted to make sure of that. Let's go grab some treasure. Just watching that meter. You know, I have a good feeling. I saw that. Ooh. We've got an egg. Are we about to get another pet? That's what that was last time. I'm ready for another pet if you are. All right, this meter is not lighting up in this area. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. There we go. That's what we like to see. All right, let's grab a whole bunch of that. Let's grab one of those. Let's start making our way back up. It's going to take some time. This is a good spot. Can we grab that too? No, we cannot. We quickly determined that we cannot grab that. But we are coming back with this egg, damn it. Because that cat needs company. All right. Come on, we can do it. Come on. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, while our machine munches away on those, let's see if there's anything we want to do here. I wouldn't mind an increased shield pad size, I gotta be honest. I don't really care about the reflection speed. Let's do that. Okay. Hopefully that pans out well for us. I think it's going to. Let's go into battle. Ooh, it moves very fast. And sometimes that's a little bit of a struggle for the goat. Let's see if we can just ping these guys right out of the air. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, we popped off a heal. Took that guy out with the reflect. So, not the worst outcome, but definitely leaving a little bit to be desired. If you're feeling it, I'm telling you, I'm feeling it too. I think we need a little bit more chutzpah, a little bit more power. I don't know. How do we feel about the Sword Dome? For those of you that have hung out and watched some Dome Keeper in the past, how do we feel about the Sword Dome overall? Let me know in the comments. Got a couple more domes that I haven't opened up in the game yet that I'm really looking forward to trying. All right, I think we're gonna do a resource return here. Can we take all of these? Yes, we can, kind of. Let's break that, just kind of break up some of this bull crap on the way. Okay. Yeah, this is a really enjoyable way to spend some time with this game. Just a really outstanding, chill game. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and fire one of these off because we need it anyways. And just looking to see if there's anything else we can do at this point. There's not much. Use water to manually overcharge your shield so that it absorbs more damage in the next wave. Displays the distance to the nearest water deposits. Okay, so we've got a water meter, which is interesting. Well, I think... Hey, we've got another pet of some kind. I guess we'll just go back and do the attack wave here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you know, got him with the reflect. I feel good about that. Okay. Let's see if we can nail this guy. Gonna take more than one shot on that dude. He's gonna come back in a moment. There he is. Right in the eyeball. And I bet we'll be able to block his shot too with our shield platform if we need to. There's probably a way to knock that recharge period down as well. Okay. We need some gold. We really do. Looks like we're getting close to some. That meter is so helpful. Hey, there we go. Ooh. A good spot. Very good spot. Looks like we're gonna get something over here too, maybe. Or not. I'm not sure if we are or not. Let's turn this on. Is there something we can do with that? Maybe not. All right, let's bring this load back. Good time to take a sip, right? Cheers. Cheers to you. I'm sad to say that my cup of Intelligentsia coffee is empty. You might be drinking alone out there, but I'm with you in spirit. Okay. Let's see what we might be able to do here. Stab faster and more often. So we've got some speed, some retract speed. That's a doubling of retract speed. Extend cooldown and stab damage. Yeah, I think we probably need that. I think we probably need to do that. The other thing is we should probably look at doing this as well. Just trying to decide which one I want more. I'd probably go heavy before I went long. Yeah, so let's see if we can get 2 more. That might be doable. Or not. Or not. All right, let's use all the time we have at least. And now we're gonna head back. Well, you know what? No. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We've got some good carry speed going, so we're gonna be fine here. And this is why we've got a shield, right? Oof. Saw that one come through. Okay, but look what we can do now. I think that's gonna end up being worth it. We'll know soon. Okay, well that was cool. All right, this guy gonna get his shot off? I bet he is. Oh! I tried to ramp back up mid sword throw, and that did not work out, folks. You gotta wait for it to come back before you go ahead and try and articulate the positioning. That's okay, still learning. But I do think a speed upgrade will be next after we throw a point into our engineer. Now, I just want to check. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more cobalt if we're going to stand a chance here, I think. And, you know, I think we're going to have to put into our shield strength as well. So, cobalt and shield strength are of prime importance and interest right now. I'm watching our meter here. Start coming up, maybe? It's not the wealthiest expedition I've ever had overall in Dome Keeper. Now wait, we're on to something here. So if we're getting warmer, okay, we're getting colder. All right, now we're getting warmer. So it's somewhere in this direction. We're on to something here. There it is. Okay, we gotta bring back something. Have to. I know it's warning us because we're so deep here. Come on. All right, let's grab what we can, and we're gonna take off. Oh, that's right, because we've got to weave through all of this. Combat is kicking off. We're definitely late, but that's okay. Wouldn't be the first time we're tardy coming back. Let's take a quick gander here if there's anything we can do that might be helpful. Stab faster and more often. Well, we're missing it by 1, but we could do this, and we should do that. All right, let's go ahead and go right into battle here. A whole group of the minis coming. I totally blew it on that, but that's okay. Okay, let's get these minis if we can. I like that you can get them on the way back, too. That's nice. Let's just get this guy on the reflect. And that worked out okay. That was pretty good. I know the dome doesn't reflect that the run is going well, but I feel okay. We absolutely need to grab some cobalt. You know, that is what's powering our ability to get dome health back, and that's super important right now. Now, the meter is still going off, and I think it's telling us, oh, look, there we go. I'm hoping that this is a passive upgrade cube because we could use something. It's looking that way. Perfect. Okay. So we definitely want to come back with that. And I don't know that we're going to be able to carry any more beyond this, especially with the distance that we need to travel. At least this time we can go kind of more with the straight up option. I think we might even be on time today. Okay, perfect. So we got it all the way there. Install a laser that auto targets and stuns monsters. We love the stun laser. Condenser adds a machine under the dome that slowly produces water through condensation. I'm absolutely going stun laser. You know, shredding to cobalt, it's attractive because of the health situation, but I'd rather go down in flames than waste the opportunity for a gadget. So we're going stun laser. It is what it is. Let's see if there's anything we can do here. Yeah, normally I would fire that off, but we don't have the resources necessary to do so. Use water to manually overcharge your shield. You know, should probably put something into this, and I think we're gonna go with the area stun. Well, folks, let's see if we can pull this off. This is going to be tough. All right, I'm going to go for it. Okay, let's block these. And I'm waiting for this guy to open up. There we go. Oh! Wow. You know what? The sword dome is really tough. Really tough, but I think it's interesting, and I like the fact that you can keep a gadget for the next run. Let's go with the stun laser for next time. That would help to start out with that. Folks, this is a game called Dome Keeper, and It's fun, and it's challenging, and it's chill, and gosh, if you like mining games as much as I do, this is probably worth taking a look at, or at least adding to your wish list. The dev is really good about updating the game and adding to it. I think they've even got a multiplayer mode that's coming in the future. That's going to be fantastic when that hits. So, let's do this again sometime. Let's get out there and, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every stinking time here. And you know what? We'll give away a video game at least once a week because that's a thing that we do as well. We're going to do that 100 times in 2023. And we can do that because of you and your support, which I'm so thankful for. I love creating content for this community. I look forward to doing it every day. So thank you so much for being out here with us. I hope you have a good rest of your day or afternoon or morning or evening, whatever you're doing out there. We'll see you next time. Be well.